135. As you can see, I have purchased a Shoei RF1200 Philosopher helmet, and I'm going to do a little bit of a first impression review. First, I'll talk about the feel. I've worn it on a couple other rides, and it feels absolutely wonderful. So light, so comfortable. It's like it adheres to the contours of your head. The cheek pads, though firm, are very, very comfortable. Sometimes while I was wearing it, you don't even realize that it's on. It's such a comfortable helmet. So the feel gets 2 thumbs up. I changed out the stock clear face shield for a dark smoke. I am a big fan of dark smoke, and even though I do ride in some twilight hours, I have never had a problem with my vision with it. There is no distortion, no matter where you shift your eyes in the face shield. And what I really like about it is that very last click when you're closing it, there's a spring that actually pulls the face shield in towards the helmet to give you that airtight seal. At least we hope it's airtight. We'll find out today. But no complaints about the face shield. No complaints about how comfortable it is, because it really is very, very comfortable. It seems to be well constructed. And it looks good. What can I say? Take a look. It looks good. So the feel, 2 thumbs up. The face shield, as far as no distortion, that last click that brings it in towards the helmet for a nice airtight fit, I like it. It's going to be up at around 70 some today, so I may get to test out the vents. Right now I have the 2 top vents open halfway. I have the chin vent open, and I have the rear exhaust vent open. And I'm very, very comfortable. No complaints whatsoever. So far, this helmet is performing really well. I mean, I really like my other helmets. The Scorpion R2000 and the Bell Qualifier DLX Blackout. Both are really, really good as far as moto vlogging. and hopefully this will be the same. So why did I go with Shoei? Well, I researched it. Shoei has a really good reputation as one of the finer helmets you can buy. And I was looking for a helmet of a higher quality. So after doing some reading, a little bit of research, I decided to get the Shoei RF 1200 Philosopher. Why the Philosopher? I like its color scheme. Well, so far the helmet is working well in regular traffic. Let's take it on to the expressway and see how it functions there. The vents are doing their job. My head is very comfortable. And hopefully having these vents open isn't going to influence the audio. This seems to function well here. It feels very aerodynamic. My head isn't bobbing all over the place. Granted, we're only doing 64 miles per hour. But so far so good. Now we're down to 49. And we're going to get off at this next exit, so no point in passing anybody. Not much wind noise, either on the interior or exterior. Some, but nothing to speak of. Just a really nice helmet. Can't say enough about how comfortable this helmet is. It's absolutely awesome. So now let's shut these vents. Fully shut, fully shut. The rear exhaust vent is still open, but all other vents are closed. So how do I summarize the Shoei RF 1200 Philosopher helmet as far as my initial impression? The fit, it fits like a glove. Like I said, it's as if it adheres to the contours of your head. And the cheek pads, though firm, are very comfortable. I like the face shield. I opted for the dark smoke rather than the clear, which is just a preference of mine. And there is no distortion whatsoever, no matter where I shift my eyes to look. I also like the fact that on that very last click, when you're closing it, there's a spring that actually pulls it in towards the helmet to give you an airtight seal. The vents work very nicely. I've tried them all and they all have kept me comfortable in the various stages that you can open them or keep them totally closed. I like the looks of the helmet. I like the quality of the helmet. All in all, my initial impression for this Shoei RF 1200 Philosopher helmet would be 2 big thumbs up. I'm even going to throw in a couple of big toes. Would I recommend it? Yeah, sure. Absolutely. It's certainly not the cheapest helmet out there, but it's not the most expensive either. I think you get a really good high quality helmet for what you pay. And I think you would also be very, very pleased with its performance. So, old Guy Ridin saying, be safe, stay upright, and if you have $600 or so, get yourself a Shoei RF1200 Philosopher helmet. That or so includes the extra face shield. So I'll see you later. Thanks for watching, as always.